How's it going, guys? This is Fabadab17 welcoming you to this Hero Podolski 86 player review. And just quickly before we get into this player review, if you want to see the first few matches of me using this Podolski card with live reactions, then check out the link in the description down below. But yeah, let's get straight onto this video now. And Hero Podolski, 86 rated, he's got some incredible stats on him. He's got 93 shooting, 87 pace, 87 dribbling. Looks like an incredible card. I decided to play this Podolski card as a striker, but as a striker or cam, I believe he'll be a very good player. If anything, I'll probably say he's probably going to be a bit better as a cam. And this card will massively suit hybrids. You could get some really good hybrids around him, so he has got that German link. But yeah, anyway, what did I notice about this card? And the first few things I noticed about this card was his long shots, as long as you got on his left foot, were absolutely sensational. And I think the reason behind this was his shot power and his consistency with his long shots. Most of his long shots were on target or roundabouts, and as long as you got on his left foot, the power was deadly. And yeah, if you have this card, just try out long shots. As long as you get on his left foot, it will be, I'm pretty sure you'll score quite a few of them. As you can see right there, that's outside of the box. Could say it's a long shot, and it was a good goal. So his long shots were excellent. What about his short distance finishes? And I can say they were both, it's a similar situation, they were very good as well. But you had to get in his left foot as well. His right foot, he could finish it from very close range, but he's a very inaccurate finishes as well. His right foot's very unpredictable. So my advice is always try and get in his left foot, and that sometimes created a bit of a problem, not gonna lie, because sometimes when I did do through balls, Podolski happened to be in the right hand side, and I'm not gonna shoot with his right foot, so I kind of had to dribble my way through to his left foot to eventually finish off. So that's the one problem. You have to kind of get yourself out of bad situations when you're on his right foot to get to his left foot and finish it off. Right, so moving on to his passing now. His passing was actually very good. He did get quite a lot of assists from me, as you can see there. He set up Van Persie, and his assists were top quality. And his general passing was good. He actually did some good passes across the pitch. So overall, I'd say his passing's very good. I was a bit surprised, to be honest with you. And next, we're going to talk about his physical, his strength, and I don't know how tall he is, but it doesn't feel like he's the tallest on the pitch. I'm not quite sure about that. But his strength wasn't bad. He got shoved off the ball a few times by strong defenders. But overall, it was actually okay. And, you know, he could fight up against a fair few defenders, but just not the strong ones. So his physical, I would say, is average. And now moving on to his pace and dribbling. And he has 87 pace, and to be honest with you, it didn't quite feel as good as that. It felt fast on the pitch, but it didn't feel quite 87. That possibly could be because I didn't have a chemistry style on him. And that's what I advise again, and probably boost that pace up a bit, especially if you play him as a striker. But if you play him as a cam, just take them long shots with him. This guy's long shots are ridiculous, and as a cams usually take quite a lot of long shots on their FIFA 17. So go ahead and do that. But yeah, his pace was good, not quite as good as what I thought it would be. His dribbling was quite good, similar situation to his pace, and his heading, it was a bit surprising. He scored a few headed goals actually. And now we're going to get into his ratings, what I've decided to rate him out of 10, so let's go into that now. So here are the ratings, as you can see, and for his pace I decided to give him 8 out of 10. For his shooting, which I thought was the best part about this card, I give him 9 out of 10. Them long shots though. Passing 8 out of 10, dribbling 8 out of 10, physical 8 out of 10. So overall, he's a very consistent player, pretty all-rounded, apart from a few little things like his weak foot wasn't the best and stuff like that, but a very all-rounded card in general. And some extra notes here, I put his left-footed shot was absolute class, which it was. As long as you get in his left foot, it's going to be a good shot most of the time. His weak foot shot wasn't good, so that's a bit of a problem. Just make sure you do not shoot in his right foot unless you're very close to the goal. And here's a problem that I haven't quite mentioned yet, and it's only a slight problem. It's not nothing major. His work rates were a slight problem sometimes I've put, and I only noticed it like few times, not many times, you know, but he's got medium attacking work rate and low defensive work rate, so sometimes he's a bit further back than what I wanted him to be, but it wasn't too much of a problem. And I put good in the cam or striker, so you got versatility there. You can play him as a striker or you play him as a cam. Both, he'll be great. So just depending on what team you're doing, you can mix that up a bit and he'll be good in both positions. And overall, decided to give him a very solid 8.5 out of 10. Very good striker. I do recommend getting this card. You can do a hybrid of this card. You could get some pretty sick hybrids going. Or you can do a team with the league he's at. And I think overall it'll be great either team you do. And yeah, so that is going to be it for this player review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe and put notifications on to never miss an episode. It'd be massively appreciated. And thank you guys for watching. And yeah, peace. Bye-bye.